What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel as we continue here in chapter 6 season 1. Godzilla is officially here in Fortnite, and with that we have two different Godzilla quests that we have to do, and the first one is titled Hope. These three quests involve having to deal damage to Godzilla and also putting up these evacuation alert signs throughout the map. I think it's 4 to be exact, but we'll check it out inside the lobby. And the second set is called the Godzilla quest, and in order to complete those, we have to actually become Godzilla inside the map, which I'm looking forward to. And I think you have to destroy structures and stomp the ground and roar and do all this other, typical Godzilla stuff. But I'm looking forward to actually playing as Godzilla inside of Fortnite, which is crazy. Only Fortnite would, of course, bring all these characters into the game itself. And I know King Kong is right around the corner, so we'll wait for that. But right now is the Godzilla quest. We have two sets to do, Hope and Godzilla. Let's jump into the game, and please make sure to hit that subscribe button and use the creator code AYORATE inside the item shop. But no more time wasted. Let's get in the game. All right, so we're here inside the Fortnite lobby, and if you head on over to the brand new quest tab, once again, everything is organized, and you're gonna see the first two, the Godzilla rewards, which I'll cover in a different video, and we have our Godzilla quests. So if you head on over and click on it, there you go. You have 3 sets of quests. The first one titled Hope, and the second titled Godzilla. Let me get the camera out the way there so you get a better shot of it. So once again, we have 6 quests, and they're divided into 2 different sets. The first one is titled Hope, and these here are pretty much side quests and involving either dealing damage to Godzilla or anything Godzilla related. But these 3 here, you actually have to become Godzilla in order to complete these. So let's go through these in order. So the first one, it says place Godzilla evacuation shelter signs. So once again, right now, for whatever reason, the map is like glitched and is like zoomed out of frame. But when we jump into the game, we should be able to see the 4 locations where we have to place these Godzilla evacuation shelter signs. They should be pretty much marked with those typical exclamation points or stars once we get into the game. And we basically just have to place 4 of them. All right, so let's get one of these quests underway. We have to place Godzilla evacuation shelter signs. As you can see now that we're in the map, you can actually see the 4 different locations where you're gonna have to place these maps marked by these blue stars. So let's jump down and hopefully, survive, because we're jumping in late, and we have our first 2 locations marked right there. So you have your first 2 blue stars, and basically all you have to do is interact. Go up to the, location. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a wall or something, and place that evacuation shelter sign. All right, so as you can see, we got somebody landing here. Let's try to get this done fast before, let's take that gun too, just in case. So this is the first one. All right, let's get out of here. All right, let's go to the second location. All right, so as you can see, these locations are marked with these exclamation points. Go right here, interact. And there you go. That's pretty funny though. Look, it has Godzilla's icon at the top, and then it has Mr. Fish Sticks hiding inside of a house. They always have some funny graphics with that guy. All right, we did this location here. Let's go to the next one. They're down here. So let's make our way. And as you can see, Godzilla is now officially on the map. We're gonna have to be very careful. And let's make our way on over there and hopefully not die. The third location is here. Let's go. So they seem to be both at the ends of these tunnels. So that's the easiest way to find it. Looks like we're gonna be in the storm, but it's all right. We have a car, so we can get out of it. And there, last one. And there you go. Done. All right, so for the second set, we have to acquire Godzilla's medallion by doing the most damage to him. So it says high risk, high reward. So we have to deal the most damage to Godzilla himself. So at some point, someone's gonna become Godzilla. They're gonna reach the portal and they're gonna transform into the monster and be, causing havoc throughout the map. And basically, what we have to do is we have to deal the most damage to Godzilla in order to acquire Godzilla's medallion. So basically, damaging Godzilla and in order to acquire the medallion, you have to deal the most damage. And the final and third quest here for the Hope set is hit Godzilla using a quad launcher or railgun. These pack some serious punch. So basically, we have to hit Godzilla 10 times using either a railgun or a quad launcher. So we're going to have to find these on the map. You loot around, find that railgun or the quad launcher, and we're going to have to hit Godzilla 10 times. So once again, you're going to have to launch into a map. Godzilla's portal needs to appear. Someone is 99.9% out of the time is going to become Godzilla, and we just have to hit them 10 times. All right, the portal is open. Gotta go. There you go. Let's make our way over there. So, all right, so we just got hit him one time with this ray gun. I can't believe that last match they didn't count that last hit, and then I got killed like that. Done. All right, and as we head on down to the next 3 quests titled Godzilla, as you can see here for these, we are gonna have to become Godzilla. So you're gonna have to be very alert as to where that portal appears on the map. You're gonna have to fly on down there and get to it first. Once again, it's easier said than done. Everyone is gonna be rushing to that portal because everyone wants to be Godzilla, whether they want to do these quests or they just want to, run around as Godzilla and catch some clips. Either way, you're gonna have to become Godzilla in order to complete these. So first up, we have to send opponents flying with Godzilla's Stomp. So one of Godzilla's attacks is a stomp, and we're gonna have to send 5 opponents in total, pretty much flying with that stomp. So I guess we're gonna have to get close enough to a certain radius and hit Godzilla's Stomp and send, players flying, 5 to be exact. The second quest here in the Godzilla set, we have to destroy structure using Godzilla's heat ray. So, Godzilla spits out a heat ray, and we're going to have to destroy 38 different structures. That should be pretty fun, causing havoc on the map and breaking and destroying structures using the heat ray. And then the third and final set of the Godzilla quests here, we have to roar. Just one time, you have to roar as Godzilla. And that's it. Finally. This is great. That was awesome. That took forever, but we did it. And we managed to complete all 3 of those quests in one shot. All right, so as you can see here, all 3 quests have been complete. We sent opponents flying 5 times with Godzilla's Stomp. We destroyed structures using Godzilla's heat ray, 38 structures to be exact, and we were right next to that city, so that was fairly easy to do. And we roared as Godzilla, although it was a little glitch because I didn't hear the roar, but we definitely did it, and I saw him do the action or motion for it. But we got it done either way. All 3 Godzilla quests are complete. All right, so we're back in the lobby, and if we go over to the quest tab, the Godzilla quests here, as you can see, the Hope and Godzilla quests are complete. Man, was that a challenge. But nonetheless, we have some more Hope and Godzilla quests available in 1 day, 1 hour, and 1 minute from this recording. All right, so there you have it, guys. We have completed the Godzilla quests, or at least the ones for Hope and Godzilla right now, as we await the additional challenges. Hopefully they're not that difficult to do. The hardest part, if you notice, was just trying to get to the portal in time. You may luck out. I didn't have that type of luck. It took me so many different games just to get to the portal. And then also, if you notice, on one of those Hope quests, that last ray gun hit didn't register, and I got killed by Godzilla, and then I still had to get one more hit with that ray gun. And it sucks because not every match, I believe, is a 40% chance that Godzilla spawns in the map. So not only do you have to wait for him to spawn, then you also have to get a ray gun, and then you have to land those 10 hits. And as you can see, there are so many people shooting and trying to aim at Godzilla, either trying to defeat him or do these quests, that they also third party you and make it that much more difficult. But hopefully you guys had an easier time than I did. Let me know in the comments below if you managed to complete these quests and what was the hardest one for you to do. Like I said, just trying to get to the portal was probably the hardest part. And not only that, if you take a listen at the beginning of the match, you can sort of hear a faint like Godzilla roar in the a faint in the background. So it gives you indication if he's pretty much gonna spawn. If not, you're gonna have to back out of the match or play the match and wait for another one. There's a 40% chance that he spawns. So it's like almost 50-50, meaning if not one match, most likely the next match he will spawn. All right, so there you have it. The Hope and Godzilla quests are complete, and now we're just gonna wait for additional quests in 1 day, 1 hour, and 1 minute from this recording. Let me know again in the comments below which quest did you have the most difficulty with, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. And see you guys in the second video for the Hope and Godzilla quest. Peace.